Mary, a hard-fought draw against the Olympic champions. What was it like to play in?
It was tough. It was really tiring, as you'd expect, against the Olympic champs. So, yeah, I think we were hard to beat. We were resolute. We stuck together as a group, and sometimes you got to grind it out like that. So, yeah, all in all, there's obviously things we can improve on, but I think 0-0's okay.
Did you feel as though you had a point to prove tonight? Because there's such competition for that #1 spot.
No, not really. I think I've said this before. Like, I feel like it's just about me going out there and staying true to who I am and giving my best every time I pull on the shirt. I love playing for England, and that's all I try and do. Just play with a smile on my face, express myself. So yeah, that's what I tried to do today.
And you held the #1 team in the world. What do you think that says about this group of players?
First of all, actually, I should have said this at the start. I just want to say congratulations on an incredible career to Alyssa Nair. Obviously, she's retiring after this international. A goalkeeping great. And then I forgot your question, so please repeat it.
So you've held the #1 team, the USA.
Yeah.
What does that say about the team and the direction they're heading?
Yeah, I think it's been a tough year, maybe a few tough results for us, but we know what we can do as a group, and it's about figuring out how we want to play and working to each other's strengths and stuff. And I think now when you're playing friendlies, it's the perfect time to sort of experiment with a few different things and yeah, try and get some stuff through and done, and that's what we tried to do tonight. I think, as I say, I think 0-0 against the Olympic champs and such a great team is no small thing. So I think we did a good job tonight, but plenty to improve on because we want to be winning games like these.
Thanks, Mary. Well done.
Thank you.
It ends all square against the USA. What lessons were learnt in that game?
Very intense game. I think the very highest level. I think we played more mature than we played last time here at Wembley. Defensively, of course, they played very high tempo. They have so much speed and quickness. But I think, of course, we had some moments. But I think as a team, we defended really well. Second half, we could create some moments that we could press them. But I would like to have some more of that, but we'll take that next step. I think also more the first half when we had the ball and we wanted to play out. Sometimes we really got out from left side to the right side, but then the final pass to get behind the defense, and then we lost it too quick. I think moments in the second half we did that better. So lots of learnings from this game. This gives us information what we want. Exciting game, very intense game. And I hope also that everyone that was here and watched it liked it too.
Yeah, what were you impressed with defensively, particularly? Because it was a different looking back line today, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, not different. We, of course, what I said, we have 4 games, we're trying out things. And now more when we were in possession, we wanted to build with 3. When we went out of possession, it was more like most moments 4-4-2. And that's, yeah, of course, they challenge us. So sometimes some player needs to be a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit deeper. But I think as a team we did really well. We recognized moments well because they overloaded spaces on the side sometimes. If you then go too fast, then they play out of it, which we saw a couple of moments. But I think tactically, the team was really connected.
Big night for Mary. Do you think we're seeing signs of her getting back to her best?
Well, I don't think she was bad. I'm not sure what you think about what we said. There's a big competition. We know how good she is. And the competition with Henna is also very good. And we give the games, and she absolutely showed up today.
And you've gone toe-to-toe with the #1 team in the world, so you can take plenty of confidence from this.
Yeah, but still we're also learning things, and so of course this gives confidence. This shows where we're at. This shows also that we need to improve things, and we need to keep improving. It's November now, the 2nd of July the tournament starts, so yes, this is good, but we want to be better again.
Goalless draw, but how would you sum up the occasion overall?
Listen, when you have to play England, especially after the defeat to Germany, we knew that there was going to be a reaction to that performance. But I felt we kept the crowd quiet. I thought we controlled the game. I feel like I've got a chance to see so many younger players, which less experienced players, and put on a 20-year-old right at the end, which I'm so happy about because we're building towards something. So I get a chance to see them under the lights, under pressure. And I'm super proud of the way we imposed ourselves on them. It was just the last part of the pitch. And I think when you lose the quality, we have by not having the triple espresso here, those players that start or finish a game, they have to learn, to pick the right moments and execute with a quality that I felt was just lacking, but generally I'm pleased with the performance.
Do you think you did enough to win the game?
Yeah, I think so. I think we did. We've had a goal disallowed. you know, we've won a penalty. It was never a penalty, but no, I think if you think about the number of entries into the final third, it was us more than them. But like I said, we're in a developmental stage, and I'm so proud of the players for the way we addressed ourselves. Because 2 years ago, I remember watching USA here, and you know, that was a very transitional game. I feel like winning the Olympics, I saw a bit of composure and poise to us, and I thought we could handle the hostile moments in the game, and for that reason, I'm proud.
And for you, this must have been quite a strange experience, coming to the home of football,
Yeah.
being in the away dugout and listening to the national anthem.
Well, especially when Millie Bright said to me, "Did you sing the national anthem?" It was the first thing she said to me. I said, "Yes, Mills, I did." She said, "Which one?" I said, "Cheeky." Of course, I sang my own, and no, listen, you can be two things at once. I'm a proud English woman who's proud to coach America, so I don't have to choose. I definitely love both countries.
Well, Emma, it's been great to have you back. So good to see you.
Thank
well
you
done.
very much.